In our life, the collective life of all of us on stage here, because on MTV they were running basically, it's weird though because we live in Canada and we were actually in Canada. We were in Canada all week except for basically like yesterday and the day before, and so we were playing this show, and after the show I went back to the hotel and I was feeling tired, and so I thought I'm going to turn on the television and watch it, and I don't have that luxury at home because I don't really, I'm very poor. I'm not poor, I just, I'm not poor. It's not funny to joke about being poor. No, I'm not poor. It's not funny that they're poor. No, it's not true. That's a lie. It isn't true. Anyways, I don't have television just because I'm never home, and I don't know, and I generally, I'm not recommending this, but, I just happen to have cable from the person that lived there before me for a while, and then when it got shut off, I was like, whatever. And, I wasn't stealing it.
There has stolen cable.
No, it wasn't. You know what? I don't think it's stolen. Like, what am I supposed to do? Call them up and be like, I think you forgot to turn off the cable here. I think you should probably turn it off. Otherwise, I feel like you get some cable. Hey, anyways, that's not the point of the story. The point of the story is that the hotel we were staying at had totally legitimate cable, and so I turned it on and I landed on MTV, and I was watching. I was watching A Shot at Love with Tila Tequila. Come on. That's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, that show. Anyways, I don't know if I'm just like, I think it's partly the Canadian in me, and I think it's also partly just that I'm just, yeah, I love Canadians too. I know. But this is the thing, is that it's like, I find a show like Tila Tequila, Shot at Love or whatever, to be really upsetting. Like, it's just, only because, this is why I feel, this is why I find it so upsetting, is that, like, I can understand, you didn't see the show, that's why, yeah. So here's the thing, hold on, here's the thing. I only find the show upsetting because I feel like I understand a show about a beautiful woman and a bunch of, fucking ding-dongs fighting and competing for her. Ding-dongs. And I don't understand a show where a bunch of really hot ladies are fighting for her, because I'm just like, it's weird, it's sort of a strange sexism, because I'm just like, have some respect for yourself, for God's sake. Whereas, like, with the dudes, I'm like, dudes do that kind of stuff all the time, and they're just, like, wrestling around. It's so embarrassing. It's, like, the most embarrassing. I, like, literally watched the show in totally, like, all my muscles were, like, tense, and they were, like, vibrating. Like, I was just like, oh, I can't believe I'm watching this. And then, to add to the horror, at the end of each segment, it's us. We're on there. I'm like sitting there being a big judgmental jerk, and then it's like me and Tegan being like,